Mega Lucario EX is a solid choice for ranked. With just 2 energy, it's already swinging for 90, and at 3 energy, it jumps to 140. Solid numbers on their own. But the real power comes from how easily we can increase those into knockout range with stack modifiers. Greninja is here to help with chip damage and set up Cyrus plays. Rocky Helmet to add to the chip damage, and X-Speed to get us out of tight situations. Copycat for consistency, PCL for special conditions, Sabrina and Cyrus for disruption, as well as Korrina and Arena of Antiquity to increase our damage against EX Pokemon. Let me know down in the comments what you think of today's deck. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and enjoy the games. Here we go. Going first. We're going against Electric with a Riolu start. Fair enough. Let's do it. All right. So this looks to be a Magnezone Jolteon deck. See what we get here. Another Riolu. Good. Well, Rocky Helmet up front. And let's take it from here. They'll get first attack in. But I'm going to come in with Fighting Coach Lucario. If they attack me, they'll take 20. Then I'll come in with Fighting Coach and take this out. Alright, well, Professor, other Professor, and Copycat. Okay, so... I'll evolve up front. I'll evolve both. If they have Sabrina, we're gonna need X-Speed. Let's start ramping up here so we can take care of this Oricorio. No Magnetons this turn. No Magnetons. No Clemens, please. Okay, they have Jolteon. They may go into that to do chip damage. They might not want me to take this Oricorio, but they do. They don't attack with it. Very smart. Let's Professor. I want to keep the rare candy. Arena. Okay. We'll keep that for now. In case they put down their own. We'll do 60 here. They'll have to retreat it. Oh, actually no, 80. So this is mine. They weren't able to take advantage of Jolteon's ability, so I was able to attach energy here without taking any damage. We'll do 80 here, but they'll take 20. And I'll be taking damage on this Lucario once I start placing energy. But if I get Greninja this turn, I'll also do an extra 20. And then 80 with this Lucario. Okay. They go in with it. Come on, Greninja, Greninja. Nope, Lucario. Like an Arena here. For sure. I think I will Copycat. For 4, gain an extra card. See if we get Greninja Rare Candy here. Rare Candy and Korrina. Okay, cool. We'll take the 20 down here. And we'll do 100. Bam. If they attack into me without healing, it's game over. I'm surprised they have not evolved into Magnetons back there. Okay, Pokemon Center lady. So they can deal one attack. They may have to retreat though. They do. Cyrus, that's all we need. Cool. Alright. That was their Hail Mary there. Let's see where this takes us. Okay, game over. Cyrus top deck. That's a wonderful top deck. Come along, Mr. Jolteon. And we'll do 130 damage. Have a lovely day, sir. GG's. We do it again. Going second. Going against grass. Could be Meowscarada or Sceptile. Ooh, Greninja. So this might be Sceptile. Okay, Pokeball. Okay, there's a Trico, so it's definitely Sceptile. Cool. We get our other Riolu. That's lovely. We will Rocky Helmet up front. And we already have Mega Lucario in hand, so we are good to go. I don't want to put my arena down just yet, because they may have a Fragrant Forest, and I want to keep this arena for that Sceptile. There's Rare Candy. Which one? Greninja or... Nope, Sceptile. Okay. So they're getting ready to lose this guy. Ooh, Furfro. Now I really wish I would have had a Froakie ready to go here. What I can do, however, is evolve Arena X-Speed and Copycat. Depending what we get a Greninja and a Sabrina. Okay. So what I will do is I will go into Riolu here, take advantage of my X-Speed, and they will have to burn an energy or have X-Speed in order to retreat. So I will continue to put damage on this Froakie here, because why not? There's the Fragrant Forest. Yeah, I knew they had that, but I needed to clear my hand there and gamble for a Froakie. There's the Froakie. Now we need a Rare Candy. Cool. Let's see. Let's Sabrina here. Have them put the Froakie back up front. And I will continue to hit it. Gonna bait them into coming in with the Sceptile. Let's see if they take it. Baramosa, okay. They might switch into that. Okay, they power it instead of switching into it. Cool. I still don't want to come in with my Mega Lucario. I'm just going to continue stalling. Unless they have XP, they still can't come in with a Sceptile. But they can come in for Pheromosa now and do 20 damage on my Mega Lucario. Okay, they're retreating into Pheromosa, and they're definitely going to hit my Lucario. And possibly Cyrus it out. Okay, got a Cyrus of my own. I really have no other option but to end turn here. And I still have 8 cards. If I get a Mega Lucario, that would be exceptional. Then I have 2 on the board. But Rare Candy also does the job because I can ping back here and Cyrus that guy out. Okay, are they coming into it now? No, they're not. They're trying to weaken me here enough to... Okay, beautiful top deck. This is exactly what we needed. This is exceptional. Now, using Cyrus here puts me at risk of them just retreating. However, we're gonna go in for it. Because why not? Let's take the risk here. Here we go. We do 140. And they're forced to retreat here. So they can't attack with this. Yep, no they can't. Now we need our other Mega Lucario in order to survive a hit from Sceptile. Alright, that's out of the question now. Okay, that helps us out tremendously. Yes. Beautiful. So now I can take my first point with this Froakie, take my second point with this Pheromosa, and then I'll be golden for the Sceptile coming up. Here we go. Here we go. Will it be enough? No, it won't. They must retreat here. No, they concede. Fair enough. Have a lovely day. Here we go. Going first against Grass. Turning Riolu, which is great. And we have our evolutions in hand. And a Badoo. Welcome, Professor. Thanks for coming along. Okay, we get another basic. We love that. Other Riolu. Get that guy down there. Let's see what they're holding in their hand. What else are we running? Oh. They have nothing. Okay. Fair enough. What did Badoo do again? Stunning Pokemon, loses all abilities. Okay, got it. Cool, Professor here. Rocky Helmet is... Oh, wow, would you look at that? That was quick. Here we go. Going second. And we're going against Walking Wake Flareon. Love that deck. So fun to play. Starting Walking Wake is not the best start. It really is not. You want to start Mantike. They got it just a second too late with that Pokeball. Alright, Lucario. Give me a basic here. Come on. Yes. Let's go Riolu. We will X speed here. And retreat into Riolu, and by next turn we can have our Mega Lucario running. Do 10 damage on this Walking Wake. And let's see what they have. They could have a Leaf, like that's a thing. Or simply an X speed. Oh, there's Magby. Usually you would only run Mantike in this deck to get the water energy for Walking Wake. And then you would just combust with Flareon. Okay, let's see. Okay, cool. Here's our second Riolu. We'll put that guy down. We'll evolve into Mega Lucario up front. And start beating on this Walking Wake. They don't have an Eevee up back yet. Which is not good for them. Okay, Ice Pop. They lose it, as they should. They get to put 70 up front and 20 on each of my bench here. Which put them at risk of Cyrus. But that's okay. They can't get a Flareon on fast enough here. We'll attach up front. We'll evolve down here. It's not really necessary. And... I don't want to copycat. I'm going to wait for that Greninja. But yeah, I really don't think it's necessary. I think this game is over now. There's no way they get an EV ready to go fast enough. Or maybe they do. Let's find out. Okay, that's the Eevee right there, possibly. If I get Greninja here, oh, they don't even put it down. It could possibly have been another baby Pokemon. Okay. Alright, this is a funny one. Alright, there's Greninja. We'll evolve into that. And we'll take this Magby. I feel bad taking this Magby, honestly. He did nothing to me. Or Lucario. And this is a game. Even if they retreat here. Well, good job for my opponent for playing it out. Like, this is over. What? Spicy. Blacephalon. Okay. They can come in here and do 140, I believe. No, just enough damage. That's insane. Oh my god, what a turn of events. That was crazy. I really thought I had this in the bag. Shout out to my opponent. That was insane. Here we go. Going first. And we start with Riolu's. 2 Riolus, that is, and a Pokeball in hand, so we get all our basics right away. We're going against Electric. Miraidon start is horrible for them. Unless they have Turo in hand. And a basic. Alright, let's get our Froakie. And let's draw into our deck. Come along, Professor. There's Greninja. We like that. Cool Rocky helmet up front. And all we need now is some evolutions and a rare candy. Hey, Professor. They need a basic before they can Turo this Miraidon out. Alright, it's my turn. There's Lucario. We'll evolve that up front. We'll ramp and end turn. That's it. All we need. Other Professor. Okay. Oh, they have a massive hand. What I would take for a copycat right now. Okay. Got their Magnemite down there. If they don't put another Magnemite down or a Zeraora, we could assume that that Pokeball was another Miraidon. Alright, they ramped the Magnemite. They go into Turo? Because if they do, they still lose. Okay, Oricorio. They could retreat into that with X speed. That means we're going to need Fighting Coach. Here we go. Alright, let's put 110 on this Miraidon. Now they're hoping to retreat here, or Turo. Either or. Or they can come into another Miraidon. But that Miraidon that comes in will be taken out. There it is. Cool. I believe they do 120 here. Oh, they Turo that other one out. Fair enough. I did do 80, take 20. We'll heal here. We'll attach up front and do 140 and take this Miraidon. They'll come in with Oricorio. And at that point, all that I would need is a Sabrina or... No, a Sabrina. That's really all I need. 8 cards. Okay, they ramp once more. They hit me for 50 or go into a Miraidon. What are they gonna do? They hit me for 50. You take 20. A rare candy, so I get to ping damage on this Oricorio here. I will X speed and go into my other Riolu. ramp and hope for a fighting coach next turn. That would be incredibly helpful. And we take this Oricorio. Oh, wow. I didn't calculate that. Well, GG's. I had so much fun with that. Mega Lucario never disappoints, and Greninja is a constant in Pokemon Pocket at this point. If you made it this far in the video, thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.